for another sucker to flex. Show them this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. They quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Oh!
We are just around 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Houston Texans. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson set to get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football.
Coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Stick the racks on the camouflage bells. Blue diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Ready, break! Get it!
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Open man downfield is Noel. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 15 yards through the air. 1st down for Houston.
Ready! Ready!
On the handoff, this is Pacheco. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On the go!
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Go! 70 Timberwolves! 60 Mavericks! 60 Mavericks!
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They gain 18 yards yards on that one. It's good for a Texans first down.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
A give here to Pacheco. It'll be a short pickup down to the 22. Caleb Redzon in on the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Okay,
from the 22 now, here's second down and 7.
ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. The former first overall pick in 2022, Trayvon Walker, into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year. Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down. He'll drop to throw. That is caught, finding Higgins. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Cowboy 80. Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
Now, faking the give. He's got it at the 3. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass. And he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
18. Dragon 60.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Moving outside the pocket. And he thought about throwing it away, but he can't get rid of it. And that's going to go down as a sack.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
Come on, set. Ready.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
On for the field goal. A 24-yard attempt.
Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
Points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Hey, center. Here we go.
They'll run, and it's the man from Virginia Tech, Payson Tootin. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up the 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4. They'll stick with him again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Red on red. Hey, Soko, high. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Rolling right. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a 1st down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, son.
They'll take this down inside the 35. That is 14 for the 2nd time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
23. Son, this is hot. 11, again. Sink right.
In motion comes Andrews. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Forced out wide. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. This takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down. So, we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Texans who have the early lead. More from Houston coming up in a moment. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Jim.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He was brought down by Christian Harris. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 16-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Hey, Lion. Son, this is hot.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2.
Let's go.
Sets up 1st and goal.
This is hot.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Circle, hot. Hey, Jupiter.
Throwing is Lawrence. That is caught by the tight end. Brenton Strange. Touchdown, Jaguars. It's his second touchdown of the year. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Dixie Maverick. Captain, ready. 18, Radler. 19, Chuck. Let go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is... The Jaguars have it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4. And the 37.
So, from 37, here's second and 4.
Red on red. Turn, this one's hot.
In motion is Hunter. Second down, Lawrence. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
It's third and 4.
Lisa 24.
In motion is Hunter.
Here we go.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. And he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
On the red.
They'll send a man in motion left.
Here we go.
On first down, Lawrence. He'll get it inside the 20. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
It's a gain of 20.
It is a gain of 23 yards. And now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal.
Hey, Lion.
Here's Bigsby. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Red 23.
Bigsby. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Hey.
To throw is Lawrence. Out to his right, and that is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll be 4th and goal coming up.
Teams practice these situations all week long. Mike, down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
So it is 4th down. That'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars go out to a 10-3 lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
And they're on 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Matt, here we go.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Flush to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. Sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
13 yards on that pass play. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
13 yards. First down, Jaguars.
All right, let's go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this just shows how special he can be.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment.
That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that rim. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Red on red. Son.
Here's Lawrence. That is caught to the goal line and in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Little on now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jaguars move out in front by the score of 17-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Give me a D.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now a deep ball here for Pollard. And the Jaguars are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Decent 24. Turn, this is hot. Here we go.
They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. And a nice job, able to dance away and get forward for a pickup of a halftime.
At the 27-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
On red. Turn, this is hot.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Outline, that's Bigsby. Bring him down on the other side of midfield. 25 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, Jacksonville.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
30 left. We're at 23.
To throw is Lawrence. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Hey, go. 13, move. Son, this one's hot. 11, 11. Silver.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Got it, man. It's complete to Thomas. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. 22 yards, the pickup there. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
10 at the 19-yard line.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, tomato. 11, 11.
Lawrence. Will be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Safe right. Let's go. Hey, Jupiter. Go.
Now Lawrence. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Hey.
In motion comes Andrews. 4th out left.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. On the run to the right. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Jacoby Myers was the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. And once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
Go get him.
Lawrence now. And he'll take it on in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown Jaguars. That is 2nd touchdown tonight.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. Might not in walk-off fashion. But I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
Yeah, I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown on the other side.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
Lisa 24.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Gives him a gain of 8.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Hey, go!
They go play action for Lawrence. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Willie Gay. He gets in for the sack. It took a while. That is his first on the year.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Rip, 23. Hey, Soko.
Now here's Lawrence.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
3rd and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. Soko, hot.
Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
A 55-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend their third quarter lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Here comes a return from the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready? Panther 60, Bronco 80. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That caught Tony Pollard. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And the Texans first down.
Go! Ready?
First and 10.
He'll look to throw. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives them a first down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
70 range, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
On the ground, here's Pacheco. And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2.
Pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
They'll throw out of the gun to the left side into the hands of Pollard. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
He's got his big tight end. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Houston.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with a touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans are able to cut into the deficit.
Texans 10.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion! Hey, tomato!
In motion comes Andrews. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. A quick slant into the hands of Thomas. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
First down.
Rip, 23.
First and 10 at the 30-yard
In motion comes Andrews. Lawrence will give it to Bigsby. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Daniil Hunter with the stop.
Brings up second and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, Soko, Hunt.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the 29, here's 2nd and 9.
On red. Done. They started Hunt.
Bigsby now going to start it off here in the 4th quarter. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down.
Hey, run.
In motion is Hunter. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll try to run for it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes, but you say work the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Go. Hey, Soko, it's Hunt.
In motion is Hunter. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On the carry, it's Pacheco. And this will be a Texans 1st down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
Back to throw. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal. He'll try to sneak it here, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Trevor Lawrence, touchdown Jaguars. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Tag! Viking 18! Trap 60! Trap 60! 19 Lions!
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
2nd and 10.
Dragon 60! Come on, come on! Set! 19 Tiger! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
They'll look to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
18 Pioneer!
He'll drop the throw. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked up by Foye Oluokun. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They're going to run it, and this is LeQuint Allen. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
That's good for the Jaguars. 1st down. 1st and goal, Jacksonville.
Here's a run, and he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 11-yard line.
In motion is Hunter. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now, it's 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
A 28-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Jaguars will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown when you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Buffalo 18! 70! 65! 70 Timberwolf! Cup 19! Cup 19! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! 79 Broncos!
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 16 yards on the game. And a quick 1st down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense get a little lackadaisical.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Ready, set. Let's go now. Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll look to throw again. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
7 Pirates. 7. Ready. Ready.
That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up fourth down.
On for the field goal. A 55-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Texans cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Red on red.
On the give, this is Allen. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They face second down and 7.
On red.
Throwing is Lawrence. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before third down.
Hey, go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Set up the screen here for Tootin. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
The best time to call a screen is when the defense is anticipating pass. Allow that defensive front to rush the passer. Just get through the offensive line enough before you drop it to your back. Get out behind those big offensive linemen and pick up the first down.
Hey, Soko.
They'll run with Allen. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Hey, let's go. Soko.
On second down, Bigsby. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll throw here on third and short. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. A big play. For Jacksonville. An even 40 yards.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open. Short throws turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Houston, good night, everyone.
peace. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Wow, son of a gun, paid for all I done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get sold. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I.
The finish line is in sight. Hi everyone, Scott Hansen here, and this is your weekly recap for Week 16. Plenty to get you caught up on. We begin in the Lone Star State. The Texans at home to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. And it's Mark Andrews. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here.
see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap it, Michael. Do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap it, Michael. Do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap it, Michael. Then rock with it. Do it, do it. And don't drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. My gang thing. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap it, Michael. Do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap it, Michael. Do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it.
Strike from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rockin' side to slide to the beat. Snapping 9 fingers, all by themselves. That's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. She said you good at it, what you do, and your crew. They even got police and thugs doing it too. The more that I the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can zoom two.
Snap it, Michael. Do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap it, Michael. Do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we getting bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new, the old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking, snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block, straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then you gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A-time.
and if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.